All right. Going to the stove. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to think what the hell to talk about. And I guess let's talk about Donald Trump, man. Fuck it. What my views is on what he's doing. Honestly, I don't really think nothing's wrong with what he's doing right now. And I know it's early on in my channel to be talking about politics, but I'm not political, so it's not like I'm like full into any of this shit that they got going on. But I do pay attention, and I kind of believe in, you know, what he's kind of doing for what I know. You know what I'm saying? From what I know and what they telling us, because I'm not in the government and I don't know what military people do. I was in the military. I did spend 4 years in the U.S. Navy. I just believe in this situation, he's justified for what he did and the scale he did it. You know, he didn't kill nobody, from what we know. I do believe whatever he had to do to prevent these people from having serious weapons, he had to do it, you know. As far as anybody killing anybody, I think that's all fucked up, you know. Anybody dying behind whatever reason that they killing them for is stupid. But but we, you know, we can't be picky on what people die for, because they not being picky, you know what I'm saying? They killing people over religion or whatever the case. And that's what we stuck with, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta deal with that. You can't just let people keep killing people for whatever reasons that they killing them and do nothing about it and try to prevent it in some aggressive way. That's just the case, that, you know, the fact of the matter we in. People being aggressive and killing and trying to take over or whatever they killing for, or trying to get rid of these people, because, you know, that's just what they believe. They don't believe in them, in their religion or whatever. So they killing them. And you can't just sit back and let them people think they in the right, you know what I'm saying? You can't just be like, yeah, y'all just keep killing for no reason, you know, well, whatever reason that you have, because it's wrong. In all sense, it's wrong. So, yeah, I do believe he had a good reason for doing what he did. Now, war, once you start killing innocent people in war, that's wrong. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. That's one thing about the military. You're gonna see. If you're in the military, you're gonna see what the military has. And we got a lot of shit that can win a war and fucking finish a war. Believe me, we have a lot of shit, man, and we got a lot of firepower and a lot of men that are brave enough and willing to fucking cause havoc, boy. I'm telling you now. Now, that's not saying that people won't die. Don't get me wrong. People will die. But also, they would also kill a lot of people. You're not just going to easily take them out. And that's a fact. I need to get by this basket so I can put this helmet and shit in there. That's a fact, Tomundo. You won't win against us. I don't think that they fighting against us. I don't think they like us very much. But you won't win against us. Let's just say that. And in closing, I support what he's doing, man. Until I get back. Alright, we're back. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Shit. But yeah, that's kind of what I believe about Trump. I'm not saying that I care about any of them, you know. I don't give a fuck about none of them. They don't give a fuck about us for real. So don't take this one or no other way, you know. I'm just going by what he did and what I believe. I think you should always treat aggression with aggression, especially if it's not listening and you know, continues to do wrong. It's kind of like having a kid that won't listen to you. You don't want to whoop your kid every 5 seconds. You want to give them a whooping every time they do anything. You want to kind of teach them something. But if a kid doesn't, not saying that Iran is a kid, not saying that. I'm saying sometimes you have to show there's a consequence for your actions, and you willing to back up said reaction. And I believe in what he did. So we'll see where it goes from here, and I'll make my judgment after that. But for right now, I'm gonna go with it, brother. I'm gonna try to bring some different content. I know a lot of this is practice runs and me just running around, you know, 30-minute runs here and there. I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna get into, I'm not in a rush, so don't even think that I'm not in a rush, but I'm gonna get into more content where it's geared towards information, shit like that. You know, I'm gonna take y'all to certain neighborhoods of certain stars from the city. Take y'all by Muhammad Ali's house. You know, his original house, the house he grew up in. Take y'all to certain places in the city that's kind of popular. And also informational. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of that, a little bit more information about my city in the coming videos. Right now, I'm just doing practice runs and working on my downshifting, working on my upshifting. Well, I don't really have to work on that. I gotta I have a quick shifter. Going up, down, getting pretty good at that, you know. Gotta work on that slow roll. See that slow roll? This light coming up, I might skip it and circle around because it doesn't change. Like, it's a fucked up light. Well, it's green, but I'm gonna get caught by it. I didn't get caught by it. Link that bitch too. You see me leaning? Yeah, I know you synced it. You synced me leaning. Shut up, bitch. See, I hate. It's the thing. When you wave at them motherfuckers, you get like once they wave at you a lot, you get too happy and you start waving at them, and then they don't wave back, and then you wave at one, and then they don't wave at you. And it pisses you off. It's like, yo, I didn't have to wave at you. I didn't have to wave at your ass. I did because I was in a good mood because I made the light. I'm gonna drive in straight this time. And we made it, y'all. We back. One piece. Got the backpack with the bag in it. And we're gonna keep these videos coming, man. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna be talking about. But we're just gonna keep talking. I'm gonna wash this thing. I think my next video, I'm gonna take it to a car wash. No, I'm gonna wash it here. I got my own stuff. I'm gonna wash this. Do a video about it. See y'all later. Break.